Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's awesome that you're tuning in. So in this video we are going to take a close look at a really weird homebrew system. It is called the Enjoypad Plug and Play Console. It seems to be working on 3 different discs, comes including 59 games and of course 1 or 2 players. I have seen my share of weird PlayStation knockoffs or disc-based systems, but this thing is another level. It seems to be that we're going to get a lot of homebrew games and not like official licensed game, but it's something that is really common when it comes to these weird plug and play devices. Load a disc, plug it into your television and play. And that's what makes this thing really interesting. A disc-based system? Really? Or is it just another weird lie? Okay, so let's take a close look inside. So this is a plug and play device. I'm guessing there will not come including a power supply, or there is maybe not even a power supply at all, because it's basically a plug and play device. Okay, so the controllers are 2 of them. They are very lightweighted. The buttons are like really horrible. Oh man, these like very long sticky select and start. Oh man, I think you cannot even see it on the freaking camera because they're all dust and they are looking really filthy. But the thing is, like, isn't this a GameCube connection? What the hell is going on? It seems to be that there are only 4 pins in total on the inside. Then we're going to get the system itself, and this thing looks kind of weird. I must say that they ripped it off or something. Don't know. And then we're going to get the 3 discs. So we're going to get 3 different sizes. What a weird thing. So here it says, let's zoom in a little bit. It says here Fun Click Box World, so this is the first collection, 9. Then we're going to get the second, but it's with 20 games. And then we have the largest collection, this one has 30 games. But I noticed one thing. This is not a disc. Like, it's a freaking lie. But how about this system? What the hell is going on here? Alright, so let's take a close look at the device itself, because oh man, this brings the weirdness to a next level. So at the front we're going to get the 2 controller ports. This is nothing at all. Here we're going to get the power and the resets. At the side there is nothing at all. And at the back we're going to get old school AV out. And at the bottom we having the battery compartment. So yeah, guess again my friends, there is no input for power supply. This is actually like kind of a weird plug and play. But the thing with the disk drive, here it's going to get really bad and wicked. So over here you can see 3 dots. So I'm guessing when you're putting in a disc like this and you close it, the only thing that it basically does is like touching 1 button or 2 or 3, depending of course of the disc itself. So yeah folks, that's the thing that it is. There is no disc drive, whatever. It's just like kind of genius but a weird system to load up the games. I bought this product secondhand and you can smell it. Like the chemical smell you have normally with these systems, but like it smells going in home where they are smoked a lot, you know? Really horrible. Oh, a little bit of a corrosive over here. So I'm hoping the batteries will work. We're going to put a couple of them in and hoping we still have contact. Otherwise I need to clean it up to get it working. That is just oh man, this is always the same problem every single time with these freaking devices. And of course there was no cable. I'm happy that I'm always having to have some spare cables laying around. So let's plug it in. Holy crap, that sounds really bad. And let's see if this bloody thing even works. Otherwise, we're quickly done making this video. Okay, let's do this, connect this, and we're ready to go, and let's power on. Okay, so let's test out the disk drive. I didn't put in any game in it, so let's see what happens when we're just powering it on. Okay, nothing happens. When we're holding this button, we're going to see the 9. Nothing happens, let's get it. I'm guessing I need to use the 2 buttons. And otherwise with 3 we're going to get the other disc. So basically that is how it works. And this doesn't do anything. If there is no disc in it, it will not work. Oh boy, what a weird system. But okay, let's put the first disc in, the tiny one, and let's it go. Okay, so the first control didn't even work. We're having here Fun Block, Box World. Oh, this really authentic sound from multicars back in the 80s, 90s. Okay, let's change disc later on. Let's try some games first. Okay, fun click. What the hell? Okay, I'm guessing this is like a puzzle game. How do we switch out things? Oh, we just need to click on it. Oh, that's it. That's it, that's the only thing to do. Like, pressing the button, combine the items. That's it. Okay, let's press the reset. And let's see what we're going to get more. Let's try burger build. Alright, let's see. Oh no, they didn't. Oh, they didn't. They didn't rip off something like this. Oh yeah, they are naughty. They're just ripping off games. So I'm curious what for kind of game we're going to find more. Okay, so let's check the different disc and let's see what we're going to get with that one. Alright, so let's try the 21. Oh, Need for Speed. I need some speed indeed. Oh, that beeping song or tune is really annoying. See, I had a brain fart over there. This is really bad. Let's try another game. Okay, Street Frenzy, Champion Golf, that's it. Bird Brain. Okay, who calls a game Bird Brain? Call it Brain Fart, whatever, but... What a weird names. To be honest, I can't take this anymore. Let's try the final disc, because I want to see what's in there. Okay, so the final one, the 31. Helicopter Harry. Oh. Marshman, Gold Digger. Is it a woman walking down the street? That would be more like the most epic homebrew game ever. You can play like a gold digger. Fish fight. Oh, that sounds so freaking exciting. Breakout. Village Protector. Let's try Breakout. Let me guess. Oh, Arknote. Wow. Okay, so they ripped off Mappy. They didn't rip off the soundtrack. Yo. No, they did change it out. They did change out the tune more like dun 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 dun. Yeah, they changed that. Oh, that is really wicked. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, here's the tune. Somehow it sounds like Mappy, but they slightly changed it out. Sorry guys, I just need to see what is Helicopter Harry. That sounds wrong in so many ways. Oh boy! Oh. That sound! Get to the chopper! So that's it. Weirdness. Really weirdness. And these videos I always wanted to do in rip and tear, or just in Teardown. But sometimes I can because you can't get it open. But this time that will not be an issue at all. I already removed the batteries. The only thing I needed to do is remove a couple of these screws. So I can open it up and just flip it over because I am so curious how is this thing looking in the inside. It's just a shame there is no disk drive inside. That would be like very cool. I know like there are at least these portable devices that have actually like a DVD player inside and also play NES games. I don't know if you have seen those. It was kind of weird situation. Okay, so let's see, you can just click it open. Oh crap, I'm forgetting one screw. The last one, number 6. Oh yeah. Alright, here we go. Okay, there were already parts falling out. Oh boy, this is really funny. So this is the cable. It's straight soldered on the PCB over there with some freaking hot glue madness. This has been connected to the switches, lower like the disk drive. that communicates which menu to boot up. Now other PCB is over there. What you're going to get is like the switches for resetting and on and off. Over here the battery compartment that goes straight in here, and this is the mainboard itself. Sadly there's two black blobs like always, so we can't see what kind of chip they're using. A little bit of a bummer in my opinion. And so far I can see there is no date when it is produced, because it's always fun to see when these things have been created. But then again, I reviewed these weird devices just to see how does they look in the inside and when are they made, like how many of these freaking weird things have they created. Because in the last couple of years I'm keep finding new ones, and not like only from AliExpress, but like new ones that they created even in the 90s, early 2000s. It's quite interesting, especially when it comes to this disk drive system with the 3 buttons. I find it still very genius, but also very cheap. Saying we have a disk drive or it works with disk, yeah, it works with disk, but not like in real actually disk drive with an optical laser in it. I have seen my share of weird systems in the last couple of years, but this thing will basically be in my top 10 for this year. Yeah, because this thing is so unique. I do like the shell itself. It comes with these weird, let's say, GameCube port connectors. Something that's the first time I've ever seen it. I don't know if you have seen a construction like this, but it's quite genius. But it's also like very naughty, because they say it comes with disk. Yeah, it isn't disk, but not like actually disk it can read. The controller is like really horrible, like the cheapest version you can get. But an overall like knockoff homebrew games divided over 3 lists. I have no idea what's the point about that. Yeah, I want to thank you for watching. Consider subscribing, hit that little bell, become on the Wicked family, and I will see you in the next video.